Hello there, my name is ChrisTenarium and today I'm playing Ciiko's Bridge. Presumably a game about a girl who's just found the world's largest stone toilet. Let's get into it. Tink, tink, cough, tink, tink. So not only is there a massive stone toilet, but there's also a talking, I don't know what that is, paella dish? Sunlight streams down through the window, beating down on my face in time with the sounds of my brother's hammer. See, I'm disappointed now I know it's his brother's hammer. I really wanted that to be a talking pot. I groan and toss the sheets onto the floor before rolling out of bed. What time is it? Probably late enough for you to get out. I mean, if you look outside, it is completely light. Look, there even looks like there's clouds in the distance. Man, you're lazy as hell. Let's take a look at the background, shall we? Wood's looking pretty nice. There's smudged bushes over there. I mean, this doesn't so much look like a bush as it looks like a weird Pokemon fish. Because of the way that the bush lights, there's a gap here. And the way the bush works in the background, it looks like it has an eye. That's incredible. I squint at the scenery outside, watching the treetops sway against the background of a bright blue sky. Blue sky! There are some mild clouds, whatever. Well, it's past noon! I'm late! Holy, how hot is it? Either our brother's thrown water over us, or it is so hot. Look how much we're sweating. I scramble to fix the bed in half panic. I can't believe I slept in for so long. How am I going to be able to? Taku, are you up now? Can you come out here for a bit? I've been up for ages, so... Oh, Jinsuke. Dave's calling me. I smooth out the bed one last time before stuffing my feet into my boots and sprinting outside. Okay. What? You have one arm, right? That is why that looks so baggy and weird. I can't tell. Also, how have you managed to only get charcoals on very weird parts of your faces? That doesn't even look natural. What have you been doing? Rubbing charcoal over your hands and then just slobbering it over your, like... Yes, it must only go on my knees and cheeks. Man. Also, it'd be nice if we got eyes back at some point. I'm here. What is it? Dave? Are you going to say anything? We hit H as opposed to space. Oops. You didn't have to rush here if you just got up. I've been up for hours. No, I had to rush. I'm late for my adventure. What, are we Zelda now? At least you slept well, right? Sleeping well doesn't matter when you've wasted half the day. It's still only mid-morning. You have plenty of daylight left for your adventuring today. What? You mean it's not past noon? I look around at the directions of the shadows on the ground, then to the position of the sun above. The sun is still in the eastern sky, so... Puffed. Hey, are you laughing at me? I really thought it was already past noon. Like I said, you have plenty of daylight left, but before you run off, could you go get some milk? We ran out. Milk? You must have animals. I'm not walking down to the nearest Walmart and buying it, am I? Okay, this is the adventuring. It's actually just hardcore role-playing. Sure, I'll do that right away. Obtained 5-cent silver. I put it in my bag's coin pocket? There's an inventory system? Man, that's neat as shit. Hang on, it's stored here? What is all this? It's a different colour. Oh, well, thank you for giving us 5-cent silver. Off to the strip club. No, we're not going there. There, you can use that. The change is your allowance. Oh, you're so kind. Okay, thanks, Dave. Don't leave without having breakfast first. I know. So our adventuring is having breakfast and going to the shop for milk. We are the hero of all the heroes. I immediately duck back into the house for a quick bite to eat before heading down the creek towards Kamiya Family Store. The Kamiya Family Store is right next to the bridge that leads out of town. Yep, looks like a pretty nice bridge. It is reflected properly in the water. It's the center of the commerce in Bruma, and the only store around for miles. Okay, now we have to do a real-life check. Bruma. Do we know where that is? Is it a real place at all, or is it fictional? He is a football player, apparently. Let's just put place. Gauteng? China? Hang on, is Gauteng China? It says here it is. I'm not sure. Oh, Johannesburg, it's South Africa. So we're in rural South Africa, is what it's trying to say. According to Dave, the Kamiyas have got odd names for South Africans. The Kamiyas have only been in business for over 6 generations. There's no only about that. With a combination of excellent service and high-quality goods, they're an important pillar in the community. That was something that someone just thought aloud, Jesus. These days, they're busy going to sell our local crafts to neighbouring villages. It must be nice to travel to other villages in the forest. I'd like to do that too one day. The pleasant atmosphere of the Kamiya family's store welcomes me as I step inside. I look around, trying to spot any new merchandise on display. On display. Shiny jars of strange elixirs sit among the usual stock. Witch doctors in Johannesburg, how could you? Were those books in the back room there before? There's nobody around. I guess all the other villagers are done with their errands. No one around. A family store. It's like fucking 11 o'clock and no buggers bothered to show up. How have they stayed in power for like 6 generations of a huge communal store? In fact, no one seems to be manning the store right now. Did all the Kamiyas go out? Hello? Kamiya? Be there in a sec. Oh, thank God. Okay, they are there. A lot of trust in this place. We could have just nicked a few shots and bolted. I stand around and wait while listening to the sounds of shuffling and rummaging in the back room. Finally, someone emerges, gently tilting a tall pot out of the way before coming forth to greet me. What? You look like you've just come out of... What are you, fucking MC Hammer? What's with those trousers? Like... And what's with that top as well? That can't keep you warm. I mean, it looks as practical as a butterfly being put on your torso. This MC Hammer trousers, Jesus. Hey, Ma's out on a delivery. Shouldn't you be doing the delivery, Shinji? Are you scolding someone? Nah, I dropped a teacup this morning. It was a sign I shouldn't go out too far into the forest. Of course it is. Okay. You came here because you needed something, right? I'll get it for you. Dave just wanted me to get some milk. Not that kind. Don't go there, damn you! With your MC Hammer trousers. Fucking hell, taking those off will take way too long. Sure, wait a moment, please. Shinji heads out of sight, leaving me alone in the front. I fish my 5-cent silver out of the bag and place it on the counter while I wait for him to come back. Here you are, thank you for your patronage. That's a real thing someone says? Ah, I guess translated it must be. Obtained a bottle of milk. 3 1-cent silvers is my change. So, how's Dave's cough been lately? Well, look, we keep telling him not to eat and like smother charcoal over his face. He's the one who insists. There's nothing we can do about that. He's a lost cause. Same as always, he's been taking bullweed potion to calm him down at night, but he says it makes him too drowsy to work in the day. I'll let you know if we get anything better in stock. Thanks, Shinji. Has Old Man Eden been down to your place yet? He's given up on life. He's willingly let other people calling him Old Man. Oh, is he going around telling another legend today? Yup. He came to my house at the crack of dawn to tell me something about 2.5 silvers. What, you don't remember what he said? Well, I was half asleep when he told me. Whatever it was made me add salt to my tea this morning instead of sugar, so it's probably something unlucky. No way, weren't you just being careless? Yeah, occasionally I get fat. That's actually a sign that I shouldn't do exercise and eat more. So, phew, am I right? Maybe, but it still gave me a bad feeling. I'll be staying indoors tomorrow for sure. I'm going to see if I can find Old Man Eden then. I need to hear this legend for myself. See you later, Shinji. Bye, Pipsqueak. Pipsqueak? You're like 7. Oh, whatever. Kamiya waves at me as I head back up the creek towards home. I wonder if Old Man Eden came by while I was asleep. Oh, can you not just call him Eden? Oh, God. Imagine how that would work every time someone... Imagine every time, like, your grandfather came around. Oh, hey, Old Man Dudley, how you doing? No. Anciano Dudley. No. That's, whatever. Oh, well, it shouldn't be too hard to find him. Pass beneath the bridge when the fog rolls in, then you'll be transported to another world. Really now? You betcha. I've done it plenty of times, ho ho ho. Oh, I see. It's Father Christmas, isn't it? He's trying to get it. Look, there was that one bedroom incident, Santa, and now we're not letting you deliver presents, okay? Stop trying to sneak into their rooms by, telling them lies. God damn it, Santa. If you say so. The voices of the conversation float towards me on the wind. Old Man Eden must be telling Dave about today's legend. I skip alongside the creek to hasten my return home. I'm back! Wow. And our energy must be revitalized because we have yellow stars around our face. Welcome back, Taku, cough cough. I thought I heard you talking to Old Man Eden while I was coming to the creek. Can you not just call my own or something? Fuck's sake. Yeah, he came by. You just missed him, fortunately. He was telling you another one of his legends, wasn't he? What did he say? It's going to be foggy in Bruma for the first time in 20 years tomorrow. I mean, if we don't live near the sea, that's not too bad, is it? Like, that's something that could realistically happen. Wow, really? I guess we'll find out tomorrow. That's not all, though. Shinji mentioned something about 2.5 silvers in the legend, too. Shinji and his big... Did you get the milk? Yep. So, aren't you going to tell me the rest of the legend? Let's go inside first. Did he want the money for himself? Like, not even something you'd give a youngling in a week. Oh, God. I hop ahead of Dave to beat him inside, quickly setting the bottled milk into the pantry before bouncing back to hear the legend. I'm ready. You should take everything Ohm says with a grain of salt. There's not much for him to do around here except spin tales for the rest of us. Cough. But he's not spinning tales. He just wants to share his memories with everyone. Ah, it must be brilliant being as naive as you, Taku. Right? I guess that's not impossible. But even if he isn't just spouting inventions, after 155 years, some of his memories might be a little mixed up. Okay. Well, what did he say this time? Hold 2.5 silvers in your left hand and pass beneath the bridge when the fog rolls in. Then you'll be transported to another world. Another world? If it's really foggy tomorrow, it'll be dangerous to walk around the forest. The mist wolves might try hunting closer to the village. Sounds like an adventure. Hang on, what? The mist wolves might try hunting closer to... So you're getting angry at someone who is spinning tales, and suddenly you're just going to mention mist wolves. That's a thing, is it? Sure. Are you listening to me? Yeah, something about mist wolves. I'll go out tomorrow and find out if Ohm's legend is true. No, if it's foggy tomorrow, you're staying home. You just don't want the legend to be true. Of course I don't. I don't want you getting sucked into another dimension or something. You said to take his legends with a grain of salt, so there's no harm in trying, right? That doesn't mean it's okay to try something dangerous. Oh, you two got matching tattoos on your faces. That's nice. Yeah. Oh, you're impossible. You never complained about any other legend I explored. I don't see what's so different about this one. Do whatever you want. I will. Are we being a teenage rebel? Rebel? Oh, rebel. We spend a while standing in heated silence. Jinsuke soon lets out a loud sigh. I'm getting back to work. I have to finish repairing Dr. Claire's hunting knife. Then I'm going on my adventure alone. I'm going to explore the southeast forest. Whatever, don't go too far from the village. I'll go as far as I want. I won't! I stomp outside to start out my own adventure for the day. I don't know why Dave got so upset about Ohm's legend like that. Going to another world can't be that bad if Ohm lived this long to talk about it. I don't know. I mean, maybe he sounds jaded for a reason. Let's just remember that. My stomping eventually brings me to the bridge. What should I do? Southeast Forest, Northwest Forest, visit Shinji. I see no harm in letting you guys decide this. What shall we do, Smiters? Southeast, Northwest, or visit Shinji? Let me know. I'll see you in the next episode.